Yo, 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 what's up, guys? We are here for some Stoneblock 4, and yeah, let's just hop right into it. I've done a little bit of Stoneblock 4 with some friends earlier, just to figure out what the game is, enjoy it, have some fun, but here I am for a bit of a single playthrough. And yeah, we'll just hop right into it, talk to the Echo of Projection over here. Now, what does he have to say for us? There we go. Let's see. Click to play Echo.
Anomalous entity
Oh my god.
detected.
Welcome to the World Engine Restoration Knowledge Base. I am the Echo of Guidance, assigned to assist emergent intelligent life throughout their journey, using knowledge compiled from others who have succeeded before them. The World Engine is a powerful construct containing the cumulative knowledge of all humankind. Without that knowledge, it can become unstable and severely affect entire realities, as you can see with this stone world. Check your quest book often. We will provide you with further instructions and access to additional knowledge upgrades as you restore more World Engine archives. Now that you have activated the work protocol, the portal upstairs has become traversable.
Awesome, guys. So we're just gonna click complete stage there and hop right into it. Okay, let's see. Play this.
Statistical models show increased motivation when provided tasks yield rewards. As such, the WERK will provide you with currency when objectives are completed. These may be exchanged with any Echo to request items from their item printers labeled as shop. The WERK shops contain a wide array of items and resources, most of which are only available a specific Echo based on their domain of knowledge. While this knowledge may not prove essential to restoring the World Engine, some items are only accessible via printing.
Awesome, awesome. So it looks like we can get all of these things from the... Okay, so this seems more like kind of gap, like 10% mining speed. Okay. That's very interesting. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, it seems like we can upgrade this guy, upgrade the shop as we progress. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this before. Okay, okay. All the way up the stairs. And out here, the Archive of Guidance. Oh my god, is it taking me up here all by myself? Oh my god. Okay, guys, well, I think it's about time to hop into the world. Probably going to go for a dark and mysterious cave. It's the original one that I think a lot of people end up using. Just, you know, basic stone block, but yeah. There we go. Where everything will begin. Oh. Okay. Hopefully we can stop lagging and hop right to it. So, interesting fact, when you break stone, it comes out as this little stone pebble here. However, if you're holding a stone pebble and you break some stone... That was awkward. Have I maybe not unlocked that feature yet? Okay. It must be something you unlock at some point, because I could have swore that if you use a stone pebble, it gives you straight cobblestone. That must be something that's unlocked a bit later. Little bit embarrassing, but we'll leave that in there. I was like, oh yes, this is one thing I do know how to do. Can't wait to share it in the video. Okay. Oh man, we need that PC upgrade, but we do what we can for now. There we go. That should be enough for now. Some cobblestone. And one to give myself a little bit to eat. There we go. Crafting bench right there. I think that's a beautiful place to start things off. In a second, we will also be looking at this beautiful quest right here. To start off, Stoneblock 4 is a story-driven mod pack with plenty of options to play and progress based on your playstyle. This pack has tons of mods for all types of players. Mods may be gated with the storyline, so make sure to explore the different options for progression. For those who want a challenge, the final challenge of the pack is completing the world engine. Do you think you have what it takes? Well, hopefully, guys, hopefully. Ideally, the PC makes it that far, if I'm honest. If I'm completely honest, that's my main worry with things, but... Grandma Street unlocked. FTB events. Yes, the B event is about to spawn if I do that, and hopefully this guy gives me some good stuff, because it can be kind of game-changing. Oh, look at that. Iron ore already. Two iron? I have... Oh my god. 2 loot bees at the same time. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but I will take it. I will take it. Honestly, not too bad. Not ideal either. Not ideal either. But we will see what we can do. A little dirt chest over there. And hop right back into this here. We've got another couple dollars. How much stone did we get? Like 12 there or something? Very nice. We can start looking into all of these. Ultimine should be active. And there we are. If I do this now, I should be able to make a crook. And with that crook, you can get $2. Try breaking dirt and with a stone crook. Not just yet, I'm afraid. For the stone hammer, that is our next project. Oh, can get rid of all these. That's the stuff I was looking into on the server. However, whole new world. Okay, well, I might as well do it here. If you guys want to see any more, have any questions or anything, obviously, hopefully you guys like, subscribe, you know, let me know things that I might not know either. Completely open to be looking at comments for help and such, but yeah. I do a couple things. I stream on Twitch with my girlfriend. We are known as the Mr. and the Mrs. We're a cute little VTuber couple. And yeah, we stream on Twitch nearabouts whenever we can, honestly. But yeah, I thought about making a little YouTube video gaming-wise. It's been a long time since I've touched this channel, so I thought I might as well just get into it. Rip the band-aid off. Okay, with this, we can start doing some pretty wonderful things. Look at that, we've got some gravel, just like that. And we can turn that gravel into dirt. And we can use that dirt with the crook to have all these saplings. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and ideally, we would keep at least 1 dirt to plant everything. Now, put that there. What would be the most ideal? Just a good old wood sapling, I think. There we go. Get all of those going. Tons of saplings, tons of everything. And that should be just about ready to go. Use the crook just because we've got nothing else right now. However, I think what we will do is make this just look a little bit nicer with some wood all the way around it. Kind of mark it as the start of the world. I think that's a good idea. Get this tree up and going again. 27 apples already. Holy, holy. Beautiful, beautiful. We've got another quest unlocked. Some cobblestone there. Oh, computer is struggling. And a couple more of that. Hammer time. There we go. Now this is going to help us quite a bit more. So we're going to hop into that, make a little furnace. Think we can just put it right over there. And while that starts smelting, we can look into some charcoal. For that, I might as well make myself one more furnace, I think. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Got 8 total for that. And what was I wanting to do with that? Oh, here, I can quickly make this now. Could have sworn that was it. Complete opposite way around, of course. And with actual sticks. Jump right into that over there. Perfect, 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 perfect. There we go. Can officially break that now. Add all of those up. Keep going for it. Now that we've got that, yes, of course, that's what I want to do. Make some charcoal so we can get some torches going. For the leaves, wooden shears should be nice and easy to make. Along with this, beautiful. Can get rid of all of those just like that, nice and simple. And now we have tons and tons of leaves. And if I do that, we can easily look into this. Now this wooden basin right here is a very important item. Just to start off, I need a little bit more wood by the looks of it. But the wooden basin is what you need to start making actual water in this world. Now we don't have a bucket or anything just yet. Here, I'll put it in the little corner, make it nice and simple. But for this, it's very interesting. It's the first time I've ever had to do this one in particular. But you just jump on it just like that, squeeze all the water out. And eventually it breaks like that, and look at that, 1.25 buckets of water. And we can just keep going right there. 1.5 buckets, 1.75, 2 buckets of water right in there. Now, we could just do a little bit more in a sec, but I just want to make sure that we've got some stuff going. Claim that charcoal benefit. 2 hoppers. Amazing, 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 amazing. With that, we can do this, however. I'm thinking we can... And if I remember, like this, just like that. Wait a second. have I completely gotten that wrong? Hold on. This can be a good early source of heat fuel. I might have done that wrong. Oh well. We can do that. Remembers chest, hopper chest. So it's more of this that we'd be looking for. Perfect. Just need that little bit of goods from here. Oh, okay. I do remember that this has a much larger AoE, so we just need to keep that in mind. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Going to move this, make it more like that. I think that should be absolutely perfect. And yeah. Ooh, now I remember why we needed one more of those. We do this. We can do that. Beautiful. And we'll put that back there. Okay, getting completely off track for nothing useful just yet. However, I should be able to make myself a nice little axe now that I am ready, so I don't just waste all my waste everything. Losing my words there. But just like that. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these going, I think. 1 here, 1 here. And with that, if you place these leaves right there, no, not on top, but just on top like that, as you can see, there's timers going down. Once that's up, we're going to be able to do something really cool. And in preparation for that, actually, I should mine a little bit of cobblestone. You can use this now, much more efficient. If you want to be careful, you can hold shift and it will not mine everything in its radius, the 3 by 1 area. But if you just take shift off, you can just do that. It's nice and simple, very easy. And yeah, with that though, we do have all of these ready to collect. Get a couple more going. Keep on doing that by accident, just spamming away. But yes, I wanted to see about a wand, because we did get some interesting stuff. An iron stick. Yes, this is what I was looking for. It might be a waste, however, this iron stick is going to save us a little bit of time placing. Just like that, we can just go for it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just put anything in your offhand, hold the stick, and it will place it just like good old wands used to do back in the day. Place that back there, and just like that, we can make ourselves some straw. And yes, of course, I needed a crook, which we can just make once again, just like that, nice and simple. And there we go. Do what I told you guys a second ago. Beautiful, 32 straw right there. And with that, we get a little Starpunkle gift. This is a very new one for me. I never got this before. Wilden Horn. Okay, that'll be very useful when trying to summon a Wilden boss later on in the pack. For now, I think I'm going to get that. Might look into barrels instead. Just pure preference-wise, but before I get distracted, going to make a crude brush, leave the inventory there, and look at that, we have everything we needed nice and ready. Now if you hold your ultimine and just brush away like this, it gives you everything you need. Look at that, coal and iron galore. Oh. That was a little scary, guys, I can't lie, but look at that. We've got iron clusters now, and we can just split it off into little sections. We can stop using all these now. We can just actually use that instead. However, let's not waste. We'll get that up again, plant that there, and get more of all this going. Honestly, the autumny leaves don't look bad as just a design either. However, now we can just claim that money right there. Now with that we can take that down, thinking there, and right there we can get another handful of blocks. Just like I showed you guys earlier, I'm gonna place all that, ultimine it up, and unfortunately our tool does break there. However, we can quite easily I'd like to say easily. However, completely out of blocks. So just gonna take that there. Ooh, we just got a chance cube from those random beats as well. So that is awesome. We can place that there. That'll be great for the cobblestone, honestly. Because we are going to have a lot of cobblestone in this pack, probably. Just mine that one up. Get all that going. And the gravel is ideally what to keep for us right now, I'm thinking. So we'll just get the quest going like this. Have that. Use our little brush, which is right there on the dust. See what we get. And nothing. The dust does have a lower chance of dropping things, especially at our level, but look at that. We can get another 15 and 11 dust just like that. Okay, let's clear up our inventory a little bit. Can take all of these out. Keep that there, and I think that should be absolutely perfect. Take that out. And just like I taught you guys earlier again, place all that and get much, much more resources. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anything else? Nope, just that. Now, if you head over to the crafting bench and you just turn this just like that, makes it back into regular size coal, which should be very useful. And just put that right there. Now with that, we have some storage. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, got that from the bee. A little bit of money, money, money. Don't know why it just did that. But yeah, you see, they do recommend you building those things as soon as possible. However, we are going back here. Free money, don't know what for, but who cares. Okay. Dirt with a crook. The crude brush can help you find smaller objects like seeds. Grass or delightful dirt can also be used to make a passive mob farm. That sounds awesome. So by getting a grass seed, it's just by upgrading this, and yeah, nice and simple. So ideally, okay, wait, hold on. Gotta make sure we do this at the start of the series. Eat just one little stone pebble. Not good for our hunger bar, but there was a chance that it gave us an extra heart. Because it was new to us. Look at that. 20 iron already. That's absolutely crazy. Bonsai tree, clay ball. Okay. Nice and simple. Minecraft music is blasting right now. Hold on. Let me put that down to a nice respectable 50, I think. That should be more than enough right now. With that, we can just do this. And look at that. 7 clay, just like that. 2 copper as well. Might as well get that smelted for later. However, that's done there. Bonsai tree there. So if I just put that in there, we should be able to get a bonsai tree going, and then we can get, I was going to say get rid of this, but rather we can place it in the middle. I think that would look nice and cute. Now, this could be very dangerous, so we're going to build just a little bit away. Nothing crazy, and just pray for good luck. Those lights seem a little weird. Oh, okay. There goes all our progress, guys. All our progress. Vamos. My god. I should not have taken that risk. However, we are alive and safe. And yeah. Okay, we did lose our hopper there, though. That does suck quite a lot, if I'm honest. But just got to learn to not do it again, I guess. But yeah, with that, we can take it right out of there. Nice little bonsai pot. Do this. And Right, since we lost our hopper, it might just be best for us to do this, is what I'm thinking. A nice little, where is it? There's the crafting table. I can never get used to the fact that they're made out of stone. It's very interesting, but very confusing at the same time. But with that, we can just do this, I'm thinking, and... oh, it's a little hat now, apparently. And like this. There, and there. We can just put that in there. And once this little tree grows, we should be getting everything in here. Look at that. And we've got automatic wood farm. If we get another hopper going, we could put another bonsai tree, double our progression. I think that might not be a bad idea. However, for now, I think I need some torches more than anything. Because holy... get those mob spawns away for now before we decide to do it on our own. And just do this for the hypothetical idea of symmetry that's clearly lacking. However, cool. We will fix that up a little bit later. But for now, let's head back to our quests. Yes, we've got our bonsai and a hopper. Look, they knew what we were trying to do there. So we can make another bonsai there in a second, hopefully. And yeah, if I remember correctly as well, we can do this right here, which is very interesting, and do exactly the same. Look at this. With the stone hammer on the compressed cobble, it makes compressed gravel. Now, nice and simple, you can just do that as well. So that saves a lot of placing, a lot of hassle that just isn't really necessary. However, if I'm looking for this, we needed a bunch of grass. So for now, let's just do that again. Get a bunch of dirt. I'm thinking that should be enough for now. And let's just sieve all of it in one go. Ooh. We did get some seeds, and we got some grass seeds as well. That's exactly what we were after. So I'm thinking we might just keep everything we got there. Never mind. Well, let's just turn it into that. However, keep that there for the bonsai later. And this one right here, this will be an interesting one. We can take... where shall I put this? Maybe right here, I'm thinking? Right there, grass seed. Look at that. Can start making our own little mob farm like that. Oh, we made it inside. Oh, that was a lot. You guys have no idea. Hopefully I cut that out of the video. But for what it was painful. It was painful to try and get back. Hopefully that grass spreads a little bit while we move our attention back over here. Now we were claiming all of this and that. Beautiful. We technically do not have what the quest just insinuated we do have there, but that is okay. If I remember correctly, andesite can be used like this. Yes, some andesite alloy. It's the only thing I ever use it for, so I might as well get it going right now. Okay, look at that, look at that. Put it away in the chest. But over here in general tech, that should give us a little bit more, actually. Where is it? Right up here. Ooh, no, it gives us the wrench, which is honestly not too bad either. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put those all away. Don't need them. Out of my sight. Might keep one carrot and one potato. And for the rest, put them in there. Perfect. I think that is a good point to get right back over here. We have done all of the quests here, which means I think we can just go back to spawn. Now look at this, guys. /spawn puts a whole portal, my bad. But yes, a whole portal that takes us right back to the Echo projection. Now complete the stage. Let's see what he has to say. That's what he told us earlier. Never mind. Let's see what he has to say now for task 2.
As you are now aware, my primary directive is to restore the world engine. However, it cannot be accessed directly as its core is sealed deep within the center of the world beyond an impenetrable barrier to protect its internal systems from those who do not follow the proper WERK protocol. Access will require teleportation using chronon energy. Chronon is a powerful energy source capable of opening time-space gateways. A chronon generator will passively store chronon within a chronon cell. We have located a healing spring north of your base, which will provide you with necessary resources to craft this generator.
Beautiful, beautiful. That sounds very interesting. I do know what they're talking about here. You know what? I'll buy both of these. Get something interesting. Random food, noodle soup. Always wanted some noodle soup. Look at that. And that gives us comfort for 5. I think that is fantastic. Now, how do I... Of course. What am I even saying? For me to get back, I just need to run all the way back. Oh, fly all the way up these stairs. Keep in mind, it's adventure mode in here with creative flight. But with this portal, this player specific takes you right back to your world specifically. And you see here, I've got to fly for another 3 seconds before 1, 2, there we go. Down we go. No more creative flight. However, that is okay. That is more than okay. Let's see what I can do here. There we go. If I do that... No, it just broke that block. But I want to do this right here. Now, if I do that and that, hopefully that builds up a little bit more. Honestly, maybe save some time and just do that. We do not have... Where is it? Another one of these. Make 2. 2 crude brush. No. We need... Of course, I've gone and done this. However, there we go. There's all the straw right there. You can do that again. And 2 more crude brushes, just like that. Here's some rustling nearby. Oh, that's another one of those events, just like the loot bee. Yep. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh, what has he dropped there? A teleportation core? Oh my god. Okay, that's going to be very interesting some point in the future. A quantum and... What do I... Okay. Nothing too crazy. Too crazy. However, that is going to be such a time save in the future. Ooh, digital miner. That is crazy, guys. Teleportation core, first day. I think that might just be a new world record. However, now we do have access to a whole new bunch of quests. An iron hammer. We can upgrade that right away, because we have more than enough iron right here. With that, we can just chuck that away, or rather put it away in a chest for later. And look at that. Hopefully that upgrade soon. Delightful. How do I make this again? Function ocean passive mob spawns. Okay, but how do I make it? How do I do anything with it? One on Earth level, that is beautiful. Oh my god, an ultra... 4 ultra machine cores. That's gotta be one of the best things you can get out of there, right? 2% chance. It's not crazy, but it's good. It's good. Completing this quest will upgrade your, which increases the type of items you can get after brushing. Yes, we can do that just as well as with villagers. Grass are be used to make passive mob farm that can be a good source of food and resources. However, how do I make delightful dirts? Passive mobs. Right, he does. If I just do that for now, I shouldn't be able to teleport like that just yet, though. I see. I still have a little ways to go. Too late for that. So let's just fly back to our base and go from there. Can't wait to start getting to the magic side of things, because there are so many cool spells that I can't wait to get back. But yeah, once again, Ultra Machine Core, we're gonna have to look into Ori Tech. It looks awesome, and I've never done it before. Increased unearther level, yes of course. Dust, we still should have 11 dust right there. And just like that, let's see what we get from it. Beautiful, beautiful. We got the redstone and just enough for 2 gold, like that. So that quest, just waiting on the smelting. Here, we need the healing spring. Now, we had to go north, so it is right behind this dirt chest right here. So while that smelts, I'll move away a little bit. Make sure to place a little bit of torches. But yeah, this probably is gonna be quite a whiles away. Make sure to collect up all that cobblestone. It's still very useful for us at this point. However, there we go. Finish that, 3 and 3, and there we go. Can do this again. And put that back. Take this out. And look at that. That is so satisfying in my opinion. When I found out I could do that, that was just chef's kiss. Now, what can I get from these? Is there any reason to do that? Delightful dirts. Can only be combined with silk touch. How do I make delightful dirt? Ooh, a golden egg. Do I use it on grass, dirt, mycelium, or farmlands? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that, guys. Because I do not... That was huge, guys. We just won big. Now, let's make this, because I never did it earlier. And just like that, we should have infinite water. Look at that, guys. Look. Infinite water already. Other flower from occultism already as well. That's awesome. That is awesome. Put these away. But this right here, the hemp seeds, is what makes me excited. Because just with those, we can do quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just like that. Just like that. There. Make myself a little trinket here. 1, 2. There we go. Oh my god. That was annoying. That was quite annoying. But, just like that, we place away these right here. And look at this. We can get infinite by just shifting away. And hopefully get there. Look at this, guys. string. Just like that. So infinite string, infinite wool, absolutely no problem there. And yeah, so we wanted to get to the spring as soon as possible. That should be able to lead me to it. Can teleport you to the entrance. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see. So I don't have enough chronon, which is the whole point of going in this direction in the first place. So we will see what happens. Oh, seems like this bad boy is broken already. And I think it's about time we upgrade it, if I'm honest. Oh my god, I'm doing everything that I usually hate watching YouTubers do, just messing up simple crafting recipes. Oh my god. However, just like that, we have upgraded to iron. Just do that, and oh, and then just keep going. Nice and simple, way faster with this instead of the boring old stone hammer that we had a second ago. And if you have a look on our little mini map there on the top right, you should be able to see a little island type thing in this whole vast sea of nothingness. And that's what we're heading for. It's a nice little spring that should be able to do some wonderful, wonderful things for us. Hey guys, welcome back. We are here after all that mining. You can see right back there, nice line of torches and mining. And yeah, we are in the area, so we should be able... Yes, of course, on our way here we got the nice little bounty board for playing for 1 hour already. But yeah, we got here, now we just need an amethyst shard. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, we have nice little amethyst shards are all right up there. Went and broke that. However, if I can just get right up here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't need a dandelion right now, but the amethyst will be perfect. And yes, $5 just like that. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the first episode off right there. Look at all this stuff we can take back home. It's going to be perfect. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Let me know if I did anything wrong, if it was too cringe or something. I don't know. It's my first time making anything sort of like this, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully I actually publish it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys, and bye.